Am I the asshole for kicking my mother out of my recently inherited house after she called me disgusting? For a little background, I inherited a small house from my late aunt last month after she passed away. I started living there about 3 months ago after I recently turned 18 and started college. My mother thought it was a good idea to live with me to take care of me since I just broke up with my girlfriend and I'm still studying. Since she cooks for me, it worked on fine. However, I have a habit of sleeping naked at night. She noticed this after she entered my room once, and called me disgusting. If I were a boy, I can understand that it would make her uncomfortable, but I'm a woman too. I just shrugged off the comment, but she made it a habit of calling my body gross and that no man will ever want an exhibitionist, which is funny since I'm a lesbian. She enters my room just to tell me I'm disgusting. She even makes gagging sounds. For the record, I only go naked right after showering at night, then I head straight in my room to sleep. After about a week of unbearable comments, I told her to pack up and leave. Now my elder brother won't stop bothering me, telling me that I'm a huge asshole and stuff like that. Not the asshole. Ignore them both. Your mother doesn't get to live rent-free in your house or your head. Not the asshole. It's your house, not your mother's house. You deserve to feel at home there. And I don't understand her issue with being naked. I also wouldn't understand it if you were a guy. Not the asshole. Sleeping naked is very good for the quality of sleep and to let your delicate areas breathe. Ask your mother why she is so interested in watching you naked if that disgusts her. You know, by not entering your private room while she knows you naked. Call her peeping Tam and see if she persists. Not the asshole. She doesn't need to enter your room, if she doesn't want to see your gross body. Don't think I need to mention the common sense thingies like, your body, your house, your life, and so on. Just in time to end this toxic behavior. Your older brother should take her winking face. Hang on, let me get this straight. Mum willingly moved into your house to take care of you. Info. Is she even doing anything other than making you a few meals? I.e. helping with bills or anything, and calls you disgusting for being naked, in your house. LMAO, doesn't she have a pair of boobs and a vagina too? Does she not remember that you've quite literally been pushed out of her very own vagina? Not the asshole. Tell her to grow up. Not the asshole. Mother, verbally abuses daughter daily. Daughter, evicts mother. Mother, surprise Pikachu face. No man will ever want an exhibitionist. Right. Not the asshole. It's your house, you get to decide who lives there. It sounds like a toxic situation all around, and you need to take care of yourself. Not the asshole. And #X200B. You are a grown-ass woman with her own house and your mom still barges in, and your bro is complaining you asserted your dominance in your own home due to a lack of respect on the part of your mom. Let him take her in. And #X200B. P.S. Naked sleep is so comfy when you have the freedom to do it. Not the asshole. But she made it a habit of calling my body gross and that no man will ever want an exhibitionist. Has she met any men? Men love naked women. Now my elder brother won't stop bothering me, telling me that I'm a huge asshole and stuff like that. Info. Is this because she is heading to his house? Not the asshole. Nobody deserves or needs that sort of negativity in their life. Your brother is only at you because your mother is now his problem. Not the asshole. NTA, your house your rules, if she has a problem she can easily leave. Not the asshole, negativity is trash. Throw it out. Not the asshole, she sounds like the worst person in the world. Invading privacy, disrespecting someone in their home, body shaming, misogyny, disregarding someone's sexual identity. And she's doing it all to her own child. Your brother can let her live with him if he feels so bad about it. I don't just sleep naked, I spend 90% of my alone time naked. I just like to be comfortable in my own house, so the idea of anyone dictating how I should sleep in my own house feels like a nightmare. Just tell her you have seen her insides and they are equally disgusting. NTA. Not the asshole. It does not seem like this arrangement was going to work out long term anyway. Not the asshole. She's lucky you let her move in the first place. Info. How did you start living in the house 3 months ago when you inherited it just a month back? Not the asshole. Tell your brother if he has so many issues with her getting kicked out then he should take her in. Info. How would you be an asshole in such a situation? Does she have a place to live at or did you basically kick your mother to the streets? Info. Did you give fair warning? Stop making those remarks or you'll have to leave. Your brother can take her in. Not the asshole, of course. Not the asshole. Mothers shouldn't be hating on their daughters' bodies. It sounds like she doesn't like your sexuality though, since she brought up the boy comment. Sleeping naked is fine and healthy, and if she has a problem with it she can knock. Besides, I can't think of a reason why a partner wouldn't want their partner to sleep naked. Not the asshole. Not the asshole, your brother doesn't want to take care of her. Info. Does your mom have a place to stay, or did you kick her out to the streets? Also, did you mention that the comments make you feel uncomfortable? Or did you kick her out without warning? She should know that already, but she might think that because she's your mother, you don't really put value in what she says. Obviously leaning towards not the asshole though. Not the asshole. I have to say I'm impressed by you. Doing this at 18 is no small feat. Not the asshole is your brother harassing you about it because now he has to live with her? If I were a boy, I can understand that it would make her uncomfortable, but I'm a woman too. She's your mother, it wouldn't be sexual if you were a guy. Not the asshole. NTA, it's your house and it's not like you roam around naked, you sleep on your bed in your room. Not the asshole, your mother is a leech, good riddance. Not the asshole. Your mother and brother are both ridiculous. Ignore them and live happy. Not the asshole, no one has to deal with being spoken to like that. The fact that she's your mother and apparently thinks she can get away with it is quite toxic. Set very clear boundaries now before she can and will slowly cross more and more. Good luck. Please fucking explain what world you would be in the wrong here. I really wish they would just rename this sub-storytime or family drama. Not the asshole, she doesn't care for you, only in for the free home and mental punching bag. I'd change the locks. I am 17, sleep in the nude at home, still live with parents, still a student. Just make sure to cover with a blanket and you should be okay. My parents and siblings find it embarrassing but let me do my own thing. NTA love the no man will want you, you don't actually want a man. Not the asshole. You don't have to justify sleeping naked in your own home, ever. Even if you took a giant shit on the floor in your room before crawling into bed you wouldn't be ta. Your brother can take her in if he's so up in arms about it. Not the asshole. You don't piss on the people who help you out and take you in. If your brother is so concerned, he can have her move in there. Not the asshole. She didn't move in to help. She moved in to assert dominance over a house that isn't hers. You own the house. You're 18. So guess what? That means you make the rules. You were well within your rights to kick her out for trying to rule over your home. Not the asshole, your house, your rules, your bed. Not the asshole, did she move to your brother's place? That would explain the name calling. Not the asshole, tell your brother to live with her if he likes her so much. Unless you're walking down the hall naked when you go to bed, not the asshole. I'm assuming you have a master bath in your room, or you at least wear a towel if you have to enter a communal space. Did you ask her to live with you? Nope. Never mind, doesn't matter. No parent should ever, and I do mean ever, tell their child that their body is disgusting. Not the asshole. Narcissist mothers are the absolute fucking worst. Not the asshole. She's living in the house that you own, okay, you inherited it, but it's your property now, with you, presumably rent-free, so she has to accept that you're living there how you want to live there. Since you were in your own room, about to go to bed, I don't see why being naked is a big deal. Presumably you weren't expecting her to come into your room? If you were wandering about the house with no clothes on while she is also living there, I can kind of see her point, but even then there's no need to call you disgusting or gross, just politely mention that she's not comfortable with it. No one's naked bodies are disgusting or gross, although seeing them can sometimes make us feel uncomfortable. TF, why wouldn't I want to see my girlfriend naked? Boobies are awesome to cuddle into and overall direct skin contact is wholesome. Not the asshole. A bedroom is a private space, your mother should never enter your bedroom without invitation. Your mother disrespected you in your own house by entering your bedroom without permission and then further disrespected you by calling you disgusting and dismissing your sexuality. You have plenty of moral grounds to kick her out without being the asshole. Side note, even if you were a man, your mother would have no right to complain about you sleeping naked since she entered the room without permission.